First, for the home side of NYCFC, one notable player not available today, Seymour Reed. Toronto FC, a different look in goal. It's Shafiq Wilson who gets the start, just his second appearance of this season. And away we go, first of three meetings this season between these divisional opponents, NYCFC and Toronto FC. Happy to have you with us at Belson Stadium in Jamaica, Queens. John Gross with you on this Thursday afternoon, the only show in town, the only match of the day in MLS Next Pro. There's a lovely ball chested down by Chris Tiao, wearing the captain band today for New York City. But the flag is raised as Piero Elias is offside. Here's Molinari, just 16 years of age, the academy player who has already maxed out with 4 short-term agreements this season with the first team. Very talented young player. Toronto again coming off of that 2-1 loss against Chattanooga. Here's a poor giveaway for Elias. Surges ahead, rolls it through, able to connect, and it's New York City, an early salvo. Sebastiano Muzo, the Italian, gives the home side the 1-0 edge. Here is Muzo. Lifts it ahead, lovely ball, bit of space to work with for Arayave. And he's turned away by Shafiq Wilson. First save for Wilson, and it's a corner for New York City. Jacob Arayave getting the start. Made his season debut last match against Red Bulls. And it was a long-awaited season debut. A young man who is coming off of an ACL injury, the 17-year-old from Passaic, New Jersey, making the start today. Early corner for New York City. Volleyed out of danger by Hassan Ayari. Said earlier in the week that his team has really been focusing on just improving on who they are as a unit. They want to be better in the build-up phase. So this is a gorgeous ball ahead. Bit of space for Henry. Cannot tuck it home. What a lovely ball this was to pick out Henry from Reed Fisher. And Henry rolls it just wide. Would have been his first 17th pick in this year's Super Draft out of the University of Vermont, who, of course, made that Cinderella run to a national championship. And here is a chance for the visitors, as that's rolled wide by Marko Stojadinovic. Edwards has it nicked away, well defended, as Elias will bomb it long. Does the flag stay down? It does. Promising moment here for New York City. And it's right at Wilson. Arayave, the man just recently removed from his grand return after an ACL injury. Locker now lets it fly and hits it off target. One player nearly netted his third. And Locker, that combination of Arayave and Locker could be one for years to come for this club. 2 young players, talented players with high expectations. Free kick awarded as Jamari Nolan goes down. Here's Henry. Attack, still Henry, leaves it off. 1-2 back for Henry! Works it central, pinballs around, and it's cleared away. A heart-stopping moment for New York City. Nearly jubilation for Toronto. And it was all Malik Henry who did a lot of great things here. Lovely 1-2 back for Henry. Stojadinovic. Elevated feed, headed down. Edwards brings it in. Edwards works 1v1. Edwards, Nolan turned away. Came off of Max Murray. Ball stays in play. Pops central towards goal. And Rando has his first save. Ball, but Then again, not a whole lot he could do with it. That ball was so high up. Still able to get a foot on the match. And down goes Arroyave. Free kick for New York City. Here's McCaney. Carries ahead. Molinari now. Tiao. That's for Elias. Brings it in. Piero Elias. Molinari, Elias again. Murray lifts it forward. Muzu brings it in. Back for Elias, rolls it and scores! That is lovely from New York City. And Piero Elias has his second of the season. 2-0 New York City. Started with this ball from Murray, and Muzu, who scored that goal, picks up an assist as well. And Elias, a collective. And suddenly Toronto finds itself in a world of trouble, down 2-0 just before the halftime break. Stojadinovic, though, makes his way ahead. Stojadinovic! It was a laser towards the backside. Stojadinovic, a veteran for Toronto, had a go. New York City a 2-0 advantage. But Toronto searching for something late in this first 45. Nolan steps ahead, leaves it off, contact in the area, and a penalty kick is awarded. A golden gift for Toronto. And Hassan Ayari, the New York City native. Here he goes. Ayari turned away. Alex Rando. In his first appearance in over a month, Alex Rando tested from the spot, and he passes the test with flying colors. Henry brings it down. Ayari dances through traffic. Still Ayari. Oh my goodness. Oh, if he got a shot off, that would have been sensational. Still a chance for Toronto. And there is the whistle. We have played 45 minutes, and it's the home side, New York City. A 2-0 edge. Matt Pilkington's squad has been dominant at home this season. That success continues through 45 minutes. We will. Toronto overloading this left side of the pitch. We'll see if they just bomb it deep. From Malik Henry. Henry sneaks it central to the edge of the area. Nolan lets it fly, turned away by Rando. Early opportunity in the second half for Jamari Nolan. You see that little window of separation of the match.
New York City substitution in the 59th minute.
Oriel Zeitz heads on. Made his debut last match against New York Red Bulls, and he will replace Jacob Arroyave, who also made his debut last time. And for Arroyave, this is a good sign to see getting more minutes under his belt. This is a guy who missed a lot of time with an ACL injury. The Passaic, New Jersey native who signed to the first team on a homegrown deal. Always question marks about how players come back after those injuries, especially one of the ACL variety that keeps you out for so long. But he made his debut last match. He was out there again today, put in a solid shift. And his day ends right around the hour mark. A lovely combination here. Elias lifts it central, and it's off the post. Comes back to Locker, and he bags it. Julian Locker makes it 3-0. And the Baby Blues are flying high. A well-earned goal. Look at this gorgeous goal. Ayari's ball headed away. Henry off the volley. And it's booted long. McDonald gets tied up, wins the whistle, and quickly restarts. A sizable hole for a Toronto team that has struggled on the attack this year. 4th fewest goals in the league this season, just 9. Has to find something, though. Ayari slices his way free. Ayari tees. Oh, Rando saves it. Lovely bit of skill by Hassan Ayari, the New York City native, to create this separation. Ooh, navigates by Evan Lim. That would have likely gone down as one of the best goals that we'll see all week if he finished that one. And you see the quality that he brings, a member of the Tunisian youth national team. And the New York City native playing back in his home city today. This ball sent wide, contact, and it's going to be a corner. Uriel Zeitz certainly took some contact. Let's get one more look at it. It was Fisher who came in with a challenge. Yeah, I think that's the right call. It was Zeitz in the follow-through who collided with Fisher. Corner for the home side. And another one of the way. Corner in, and Wilson routine. Nearing the final 20 minutes of this one. New York City scored early, and New York City has scored often. There was that second-minute goal, 2 goals since then. Here's Nathaniel Edwards, popped away by Rando, and Tiao deflects it out for a corner. Second most goals that Toronto has conceded this season, gave up 4 against New England Revolution.
In the 69th minute, coming on as number 96, Richard Chukwu. He replaces
Toronto will make changes.
Number 56,
Richard Chukwu comes on, replaces Chisholm.
Number 25, Nathaniel Edwards. Number 62, Josh Nugent replaces number 91, Dequan Barrow. And number 87,
Josh Nugent
Costa Iliades
heads on for Dequan Barrow as well. Chukwu left it forward and is upended. Free kick awarded in a threatening area. Richard Chukwu, the Bradford, Ontario native, has experience at the international level as well, playing with the Canadian youth national team, most recently in last summer's CONCACAF U20 Championship. Hassan Ayari stands over it. This is within striking distance for the New York City native. Would not be shocked to see him let this thing fly. Ayari does let it fly, and it's right at Rando. And there is the whistle. Clean sheet number 2 this season for New York City. And the Baby Blues have a convincing 3-0 win